Hi guys, what is good? Today I'm coming at you with another Black Ops 3 tips. I am using I don't play PS3, I play PS4, but I mean the controllers are pretty similar except for like some of the buttons. Uh, their shape is pretty much identical. So I'm just using this controller for all purposes. Unfortunately, I can't play Call of Duty today because I played last night for about 14 hours straight and I busted a blood vessel in my eye, so I have to let that heal. But anyways, okay. So if you want to, especially if you're like a SMG or a assault rifle user, this tip will help you tremendously. You don't have to, but I would recommend you trying it. Um, because when I did it, it really helped me a lot. I think Black Ops 3 is mainly the only game that has this setting. I'm not sure, maybe the other ones have it. I don't really play the other ones much, actually at all. I just play BL3. No, no offense to anybody who likes them, but personally, I just like BL3. Okay, so you want to go to the options menu, and do you know how normally these two buttons right here are your aim buttons? Normally you would hit these two back buttons right here. Normally there would be L2 and L1, aim and shoot. This would be your aim and that would be your shoot. Well, the problem with that is when you're playing, your fingers they're kind of back here. So when you're playing, like, your fingers most of the time are going to be here, and then when you see someone, you have to actually move your fingers, aim in, and then shoot. I'm holding the phone, so I really don't have no way to set this up, or I would show you more. But if you hold on, let me. Yeah, okay. If you switch the buttons, around, I'm gonna see if I can. Actually, well, I was gonna see. Okay, so if you go to your options menu and flip the buttons, flip them. If your game has the options to, I'm not really sure if it does or not. Flip them to where your L1 is aim and your R1 is shooting. So this would be these would your fingers be. This your fingers would be constantly on the aim button and shoot button. See, my finger right now, I'm holding the phone with my right hand, but I'll switch hands and show you. My finger is on the aim button right now. See? So I'm constantly aimed in. And the same thing with this hand. When I'm moving around, see, my hand is constantly on. So all I gotta do is this to shoot. This. There's no way with you playing that you would have time, if you saw me, to move. Like, if you're playing, right, you're playing, your fingers about here, you would have to move your hand back like this to shoot me. There's no way that you're going to beat me with my fingers here. With both my fingers here, there's just no way that you're going to beat me. And a lot of players don't do that, especially in BL3, but there's no way that you can. See, your finger is constantly pretty much here. Like, my finger, when you're playing Call of Duty, your fingers are always pretty much constantly here. Even when you're not on it. Like, you're still, all you gotta do, see, my fingers is automatically here with the controller. It's just automatic. So when I see you, all I gotta do is push down. Push down. Push down, push down, push down. Da-da-da-da. See, you're dead. Now, if you're doing it the original way, you kind of have to stretch your finger, because your fingers are automatically, even if my finger's not near this, when you grab the controller, see, not pushing it, your finger's automatically near it when you're holding the controller, see? It's automatically near it. So all I gotta do is push down on it. See you, bam, see you, bam, see you, bam. So, a lot of players don't tell you this, and one of my favorite pro players does it. But you can see, I mean, there's a pretty substantial difference between this, this, and then that. You have to, if you see me, you would have to do that. You're stretching, you're actually, see if I can get, you're actually stretching, and then that, and that also hurts you because also doing that, uh, you may actually mess up